For my people in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone. People in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone. I look up, everything seems bright. Flashback to when I see the green light. Make a wish upon a shining star, sitting from behind the bar. Shot at the top so it kills me quick. Stay clean but I wanna be filthy rich. You don't feel the kid, I can't change that. And all the things I did I can't take back. You do you, I'ma do me. Out with the old in with the new me. This ain't a movie, but I'ma flip the script, write my own ending and finish it. That's the difference between me and them. When I got paper, all I need's a pen and a little guidance to help me write this. Lord, motivate me to be righteous. For my people in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone. People in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone. I'm a man on a mission trying to write words. Step to me, best believe I'ma fight first. Recognize all those trying to represent. Work a minimum wage of no extra cent. For the nature of the art, I put my heart out. Studio, Yu-Gi-Oh, put my cards out. All I need is a friend to stick to the end. Music, I will never leave you again. Now I'm back, making up for lost time. Send a game, I'ma reclaim what's mine. When I see what I want, I gotta have it. And even in the red light, I don't stop for traffic. Hip-hop fanatic, who rocks the baddest? We bout to light it up with a box of matches. There's a lot I've been waiting to say, but I'm too hungover, so take it away. For my people in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone. People in the street life, pedal to the middle when they see the green light. Poppin' bottles, we on, drink up until we gone.
Get it, pedal to my left, introduce yourself.
Yeah, what up, Shaydez Kuz, Vegas in the building. Shout out everyone that pulled up tonight. Shout out Ghost Like and the boys. Hey, hey, shout out everyone watching the live too. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, pedal to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, what up? Repik, Kelston, Ghost Like Records.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's West Orcs from 09. Let's get it.
Right, who's going first? Round one. So Repik.
That's good.
Repik, yeah. I say yo! Repik versus Shades.
Yep.
I heard that this might be your last battle. So I guess I'm excited to see what you're going through. Cause last time I seen you, we were both battling on the same card on my debut when Clue showed up and he run that blade down through and you had 2 5s dripping down your face. And that was only by round 2 and you had the cheek to talk about suicide? Well, I guess it makes sense that I bought 2 5s to start off this round 2. What up, Shades? You got a rep for being under prep. And even worse, when I start swinging the knife, I don't care who this bumblebee, you're the only one stinging your life. Bumblebee, one stinging your life. See, my schemes, headlining on all platforms, whereas your schemes remind me of a headline being the only place that are platforms. You're predictable, Shades. 3 lines off the top anytime you get it twisted. Then do a stink face anytime you think they missed it. I ain't here to quote your chokes, but I also ain't gonna pardon those. You fuck up flow with them tangled lines like a garden hose. Cuz to Repik, no relation. Repik to Cuz, motivation. I'm here to make you better, Shades. My presence alone will have that painful loop dying. How does dog trying to be king of these cats with a Snoop lion? I ain't here to show acknowledgement to Shay, but the paper mache. You get the brisk or the raro. Either way, I'm here to sashay. Work. If you're gonna take the piss, Shay, then Shay piss. Cause I've been wrestling with the Celtic cross, and it'll finish if Shay miss. Out of beat or out of line. Either way, this Shay Q, cause the time he missed the frequency. How we fade away if I take Shay food. My homies can vouch I'm a clean shooter, cause I know dotting the marquee and I'll squeeze on your whole pod. This a can of peas. Ain't no missing with this screen, my wrist screen. But you the shouter today, marquee canopy screen shelter. Call me the supervisor, cause even if sun run, you ain't getting it out of the shade.
I have you know, I can tell you right now, this is not what you thought it was going to be. Straight off the bat, I keep him guessing. Cause what, we got ghosts like in the building tonight?
Hey yo.
But fuck what you representing, you sweeter than a lemon, and I have you know, I'm taking this limelight since they couldn't find no big enough stage for us both. And if I was to take you serious, well, that just means I ain't taking a joke. But for the record, Repik placing his own buds on the line, claiming they dope. That thing what I'm rapping for you is paranormal. Do you see I ain't playing with no ghosts? They called me Shaydez vs Repik, cause there was no better options, and I am not in the mood to talk back. You best be ready to dodge quick as the punch and ass whooping from back in the day. If you had something to say and your mom's lost it, so even if you take it and smile, you knowing damn well that shit'll cause extra problems, non-stopping. I'm ready to go. For that pen alone, I slide with a vengeance, a whole lot of disrespect. Never fuck that he find it offensive. Had this battle been on my terms, merely such just a suggestion. Only having the most fight, we'd have seen ghosts like with the incentive. Test them. Yeah, test them. Cause to get your punches off on me, like I won't survive this match, I holler kill shot. And that's when Shady fired back with two fists aimed at his face and it fired right through him. This bitch got hands, we gon' see. Soon as I turn a blind eye to it, bitch is Vegas. Ape shit, I've been the wild. Bitch is Vegas. Ape shit, I've been the wildest to do it. The hunger consistent, both home and away. And tonight the round's fluid, so try playing and catch me flaming more than Al Stewart. Yeah. Cause who say I don't got bars, jokes, delivery cadence. Think James Rolliston with the sparkler. Your boy been saving it for a special occasion. Crazy, but make no mistake, cause he's ghost like. And with these boys I say cheap toys. We eventually they gon' break, don't care who bang. Bet you gon' need Wu-Tang to protect the nick of ghost face. So don't hate you getting that old shade stuff. Bucket hats, bustin' rats, and my phone shades. A cold feeling make your bones shake. These shit get rocky for road. As a stone cave, throwing combos close to that like Pinocchio. In the end his nose breaks. So flames, propane, dope laced with cocaine. I remember when they told me switch it up, so now watching me whipping my own lane, but fuck it. Fuck it, speaking of lane, I can switch that. I can switch that to be more in dick. From some battle shit to an ambulance, observers' corpse to get stretched in. Persistent smoke will result in your shit being totaled. Literally caught in the wreck. Literally caught in the wreck. Short fuse, heal good, so something switching his head. And like the new warehouse policy with these bodies, one simple click and collect. Yeah. One simple click and collect, your man's getting slept. I treat bro like my phone. And right now 1% worth of his life's all that is left. You know, practically dead. That's round one.
Yo! Yo! No doubt, your retirement will make it easier for me to pass a bit. But don't let that worry you. I keep the transition smooth till we vast the shit. You that humorous type to knock you for 2 meter radius. Oh nah, acting like you ain't noticed shit. Humorous radius, oh nah, these old bones in your arms. And if you ain't listening, mom's got a bone to pick. Uncontrollable, got my right referee in the left thing. Suspenseful, got you hanging behind these bars like Jeffrey Epstein. Don't get sweet with me, cuz. I'll tang in your apple with this razoo. Scars leave you trapped in a body like Zazu. Ain't nothing sweet about a dolly bag from Ranui. Sour shit roll off my tongue, you get the car bluey. I'm pushing bars down your aisle like a trolley handle. Y'all follow the scheme? Well, any party mix will get your lolly scrambled. Ain't nothing I can't handle. You're the type to get excited over a male stripper. Try that funny shit with me, I'll leave the middle flipped and pressed like a nail clipper. And if y'all say I ain't down with the father of Gizzy, yo, what'll stop things Simpsons? I got a Maggie that'll shoot burns for the pop. I said I gotta bring a couple young Saiyans since they ain't seen my pen in months. I said cool. How about a high-speed boot ride? He won't know what it's like to go 10 in trunks. I ain't selling headphones, but I'm the man with the beats. I'll leave your cookie crumble with this Magnum. Boy, my brand on the streets. Boy, my brand on the streets. Your bars ain't original, but when they are, they do vary. Got me thinking, whose line is it anyway? Drew Carey. You that experienced Moldy from Rotors. Well, my flips prove that a sucker never clever. Moldy and experience in Rotors? Fuck it, whatever. Your bars don't match your performance, and your jokes don't dispel laughter. But I have this Moldy speaking Chinese after I market, Terrell Tuffer. Wow. Google Buzz. Yeah. It's different. Yo, Terrell Tuffer. Alright, run back. Yep. I have this Moldy speaking Chinese when I market, Terrell Tuffer. You're that big wolf on campus. So they say I gotta put on a show, G, but rather than getting a shape up, I get an adult version of Mowgli. You think that everyone's got your back? But you're still getting picked last, nerd. My crew got more hidden characters than your fucking password. You the best from Rotus? Because I can see that you's all here. But I'll take your throne as soon as the silent hits. Then hear them musical cheer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Alright. Hey, you ain't keep the same energy in that second. And to beat me in the third, you best perform. Nah. Matter of fact, scratch that. You just a stepping stone. I have you laid flat, when a weapon drawn, and stomp your brain flat till your head come off. Imagine it now, bearing the thought. When a 12 gauge reconstruct till you under the pump, boy, that's when the pressure's on. This no easy test. You know seasoned vet, Repik stick, being here for Warrior leaves somewhat disappointed like every season yet. Cause that shit you just recited was beyond intriguing. I mean, your style, wild, but what this moldy speaking, a lot's misleading. For example, you killed your last battle with King Free to exit your last battle with me in a box this evening. Side note, quick discussion. I'll be sick with punches as soon as you go to step on stage. Interruption, taking this moment like Kanye West. You can't tell me nothing. I'll be on my boss shit. And look, at this way you've lost it. Cause to the battle rap culture, you're nothing short of a prophet. And with everything going on in the world, relaying facts you've gathered from news articles is not woke. It's plain nonsense. Bro, if you as woke as you say you are, he's hoping you stay conscious, cause when taking this battle, I have way more on my mind than twisting the plot. Furthermore, never when accumulating knowledge should I go straight to social media to reveal what I've got. That in itself is taking it out. You're the type to be online waiting for political write-ups to drop you. Low-key national supporter, you. The fucking public Portaloo with a sign that says plot. You sort of remind me of Judith in a way. Except you beat her to being fired on the spot because you were recently made redundant from work at the airport. And I'm not one to let shit fly on the job. You about to learn a thing or 10. You about to learn a thing or 10. Being you considered as top tier, I'm actually quite amused this is as great as it gets. A fade with the best. Not when I aim at his head, because you from Kelly block. Cause shots fly and they hit Kelly. Stopping off at LAX. Repik, decent, / not what it seems. And I'll admit now and then cars popping. Like how have you been? But since COVID hit, yeah, bro. But since COVID hit, I've been prepping bars like after a night on the Burbies. That explosive shit, zoom on them, focus in. Peep with this condition, they switch to God mode, pop smoke, but you caught slipping. For battles, you pay the price, well I pay the price, it costs different. And I don't plan on letting this slip. A blade with sternum, leave his top dripping. I'm talking opening flesh, exposing your chest. Like thought bitches, fuck who y'all got winning. Like thought bitches, fuck who y'all got winning. Cause either either, there's two pieces prior. Phil Gus Gold, Andrew Voss. Welcome to Saturday Night Footy. But there's no big decider. It's just a peace of mind till you get a piece of mind. Leave your face on cam for one last time. Set the jet. I'm DMX and Romeo must die. The dirt ready, the hearse ready, machete. So should I happen to execute these rounds tonight, heavens where you'll be heading. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Bring it back up, brother.
I say, yo! Yo! You the type to say I take your cash, your car, and everything I got, he tripping. Whereas I hope you get a future with your girl, Scottie Pippen. This is where I give you a backhanded compliment, and you give my backhanded compliment. Like, thanks for the smack. Any chance for some crack? Because most rappers have a fear of not looking original. But this is not the case with you. Even if you beefed out to make the jersey fit, this is not the place with you. I have you going from imitating a twerk to a chest popper. This box will be the only way to make you dress proper. I ain't settled for less cause that will be my best offer. And by the end of this, you'll know I customize more bars than a West Chopper. Oh! Your funeral planner. I'll arrange your casket, your flowers, and could even tell you what your hearse like. Why do you think Ike was texting around asking for your shirt size? Anyway. all that wordplay, just a diss pump, but when these clap, they lift them. This one Wendy's, only this time shake up different. I've been quietly building undershades, but only because the bro known, and like a sandcastle, I'll be knocking them down before I go home. It's protocol shades. I bought the shovel and towels. We ain't even going to the beach. I'll leave them covered in shells. Either shades a tree or trees are shades. You catching this fire, dog? I'll clock the stick, and if you can't read these hands, you're gonna die a log. Yeah, wordplay. You wave digital shades. Your penmanship and compare to mine's level apart. They never met at these times. I got people that actually bid on these rhymes, things shopping during COVID. You're getting wet from these lines. J.O. said my water 4-bar was a reach, cool. But he was dead wrong, so let me put that water bid. Yeah, my bars are wobbly, but only when they're getting slipped on.
That's J.O. sucks.
When it comes to walking the walk and talking the talk, my brain on the walk side, your brain on the sidewalk. We computing different. I'm a dope shooter, you a dope shooter, but we shooting different. Yeah. But we shooting different. Sorry to be a rain cloud in the situation, but that's what you hired. See, the moment I leave Cuz block, y'all realize Shade's not required. You're going out on your own sword. Well, here I was thinking that you would marry the two. Think handball. Only reason I scream lines, cause I ain't going out just cause I carried a fool. Only time you can handle my pen is when you sign your life. I ain't trying to explode, but if you wanted a dynamite, yo, dynasty, who the next dynasty? Come get a plate, come dine with me. Repik, let's woo!
I said, now real talk, growing up as a kid, I was taught always keep a bag on me when bringing the animal out. Never know when you might come across a piece of shit. And like baby moms when they be playing up, there's no argument to this battle. I just straight up beat this bitch. So either you respect the riddance or it's an exorcism. Well, I swear your face more than what some demons did. I'm talking haymakers from any given hand, cause the left turning heads, like when Shorty got that ass, but the right foul, lights out, blink, instant nap. It's like a blueprint with each hit. Leaves time to adjust the plan, cause when I can predict at least one of these clips you posted, you now go picture that, a sucker puncher split him. The uppercut or lift him, these knuckles be trying to hustle, you're the one who dealing with him, screams Repik at the end of every round. Hey, but following the stone dined, you'll see how this pans out. I give a fuck how dope you ride, bro. Give a fuck how dope you ride. Take back to the first round where I said I'd be taking you light. That's the truth be told. This ain't really for me. I turned up in round 3 with a Ruger clip on behalf of Luminous for the time it took you to prep, to writing a diss track and producing it for the hours and money you spent to get to the event, not knowing I'ma have you right here recouping it, cause the song sucked. This study the game, nursery rhyme rapper versus back-to-back on buck, one punch, ain't nothing funny. No amount of money gonna stop me from having a lump sum. You must always shit like that one. You must be crazy. Why not just stay anonymous and keep paying the sponsorship? Instead you decide to flip. Yet the moment Lumi ducked you, moan so much to find traits of some type of bitch, and Lord knows, for whatever reason you couldn't make it tonight, I guess it's just standard you have a life to live, and trust that I understand life becomes a struggle at times, that I can truly believe. You see, hard times don't last for everybody, unless it's when you're deceased, therefore fuck respect. I'm playing for keeps, you not safe. You accepted the wrong plate. Don't get me wrong, Repik definitely got bars, but he also got shades. That's that supreme version. I've been working off the chain like the movie Unleashed, the beast lurking. The second he stepped to the plate, get your cheek turned and strike first. I duck and swipe with the counter. That's a clean surface. You can't fuck with me. Clutching he off his face, drunken steez, clip long as a yardie. So just know when disappear from the party up and leave, cause what? Disappear from the party up and leave, cause any bit, what reusing, your shit get bust, leaking blood, now reoozing, so much source of, this what it boils down to, reducing, keep shooting to the machine down. Then reboot it, he's stupid, and it's an exclusive on what you caught when lights flash on the block like police units. I've been proven, not fooled, not fools, rock fools with all the smoke, wash you like hot pools, hostile environment, fire in the block, hot stool, I spin the block to the spot, cool, park, and wait to set it off like bomb mules, a fucking massacre. And when they gas you up, it's not you. When they gas you up, it's not you. I am the top dude. These old timers, they got these old timers versus what's new, God's view. You have a top tier opinion, you're blind to the facts and the lost too. So against these riddance, basically this Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise, I'm raising. Tom Cruise, I'm raising. Before you say anything, class rules. And although I had to sit on these rounds, they bars stools.
That's cool.